There's a number of autistic children growing up in Ghana here and worldwide. And these children are being kept at home, not even just even home, in the room. So you see that these children, they normally not associate themselves into activities, whether being activities that regular children does or not. So we saw in a need that having a child like that, what can we do that that child can be independent? The independent was a priority of me or for my son. So we saw in a need that what can we do so that this child can come out and being independent. So we did all what we could as this center. We helped this boy so well to the extent that it's not only even the cycling that the boy does, it's the long tennis, he plays long tennis, basketball, plays piano, and then he swims too. So we saw in the need that to create the awareness for people to know that if you have such child in the house, that's not the end of that child. You should seek for the child independent and see what the Creator will also do to help you.
Now, is this the maiden edition? If not, when did it begin?
I would say yes, this is the first one. The reason we started planning this thing in January. First, we were thinking about just to climb the mountain, but now to do the more training so that it can push up to the Boti Falls.
Will this be the end, or do you have plans to have it as a periodic event?
It will not be the end. Now, I don't know what the coach may have. Even I told the coach that from January we need the plan of this boy. But for the plan the family have or the mother have for this boy is every year to be the two main this to create the awareness for parents or for the autistic children to know that there's hope for them. So it will be every year twice, but other activities, small ones, fine. But Autism Day, and then either his birthday or a month like October, we use it to create more awareness. We will go to other religions too.
How well are you being supported?
For now, media has been very friendly to this boy, talking about GTV, Sports Plus, GTV, Breakfast Show, Kantanka TV, KSM Show, and then MC Red. MC Red is one of the personally I don't know him. There was one of the program, then he just called me that he want to help the boy. Why I haven't seen the boy? Me myself, it's only on TV that he has been seeing me. But trust me, calling, what's the program line? Is there anything that's in fact, if all other medias and this thing are really working like that, I'm sure when somebody is coming at first, it will not be a problem. And then Imagine Keep Fitting Club, and then the association who want to help him to take him to the Boti Falls is the Eagle Riders.
So that's why we are Eagle Riders. We go to communities and we always want to perform around the community.
So they want to take him from here up to the Boti Falls. And then his coach, that's Isaac Saki, Ghana's #1 cyclist. So far, it's the center, the results I'm getting from the center is what I'm using to push him. You know for sure a time will come. From Adenta here to Boti Falls is 84 kilometers.
Do you have plans for other trips within or outside Ghana? If yes, where is it going to be?
Yes, the study has let me know that I'm somebody who learned a lot. Has let me know that children like this, uh, when you take about the cycling and this thing, you can't go with a team because the way they are thinking and the way they understand things, is different from the regular children. So thinking about that, mountain bike is the activity that you can go individual. That's why you don't need a team. And even if it's the road bike that you're going with a team, I can go with the coach. But the mountain bike, you can go alone in Europe and this thing, you can go. Even there's a tournament coming in Kenya.
What are your running order of this trip from start to finish?
Yes, Phil will start from Adenta police station, and then his first stop will be Ayimensa, and then he will do some photo shooting with the people. Anybody who wants to do a photo shooting with him is free, so people should wait and see him. That's his first stop before he will climb the mountain. So the next stop will be Manfi. He will not stop again. The next stop will be Manfi. Manfi 2, he will stop and then you talk to the people there, and then he will continue from Manfi to Edukrom. Edukrom is where he will sleep. So Edukrom, there's FM station there who want to welcome him, and then he will go and rest, sleep there. The following day, then from there he will not stop any place. He will go straight to Boti Falls. That's where the Eastern Region, one of the FM station, Sunrise, will meet him there. So that's where he do his cake and then he gets a small speech there.
Wow. So from his starting point to where he first stopped, what is the length in terms of kilometers?
At least 84 kilometers. So that's from Adenta to Boti Falls. And then his first point will be Ayimensa. So from Adenta, where you'll be starting, to Ayimensa is 11.2 kilometers. And then from Ayimensa to his second stop, that's the Manfe, is 32.5 kilometers. So from the Manfe to Edukrom, where you will be sleeping and then take over the journey, that's the following day. That's 12.1 kilometers. That's a Sunday at 28.8 kilometers to Boti Falls. That's the stopping point. That's where it will be the end of Phil's journey.
Are Phil's followers going to expect him to have some interaction at the falls in terms of having fun and all that?
Yes. People will know how Phil speak. Normally, he doesn't speak for long like the way me and you are speaking, but he normally read a lot. So in case you want him to die, it's his writing form or reading form, and Phil it will be easy for Phil. But if not, yes, no. I don't like those kind of short sentences. And if you need something from you, he will just tell you, I need this, it's end there.
What message do you have for parents who have such special kids with special needs? What are your message for them in terms of as you started, they actually helping the child to be independent?
I have a lot, but I'll summarize it for parents, especially men. In fact, if my husband did not help me up to this end, Phil will not be like now. Phil has become ambassador for autistic children. It's not easy for having a child like that, trust me. Even I won't wish for my enemy to have a child like that. If you don't have money, trust me, don't go there. The end will be like you lock that child. Acceptance is the key of recovering a child like that. Accept it that this is what the Creator has given you. You have prayed enough. Stop. I'm not saying stop that you won't pray again, But trust me, God knows the purpose that He gave you that child. Seek intervention, accept that this is what God has given you. Early intervention really help. When you, because here, this center, you have recovered early children that you cannot even trace the autism in their system. So when you get the early intervention, medicine will not help these children. Doctors bring their children here. So if it's medicine, there's no way they cannot get it. Pastors' children are here. Politicians' children are here. So if there's any medicine or any prayers, they should be the best people to. I have prayed enough. I have traveled for just to go and pray. But in all, it's the therapy. Bible says something, it says that lack of knowledge. We should just seek for the knowledge when we are praying. And then you see that locking the children in their homes, even not in these bedrooms and this will not help them, but rather expose them and then see whatever there's something in them. But the more you are locking them, the more you are just pressing them down. Let's see what your own can even better than my own.
Let's talk about Phil.
Phil comes from a family of 5. Mother as Angel, and then father as Philip. He is the head of EcoBank Internal Audit West Africa. And then the sisters, Princess Lois Bettino and Queen Neraya Bettino as siblings. So it's a very cute family that Phil is in. So Phil being a firstborn, and then Phil being autistic child. Phil's school at New Nation School, one of the British schools in Ghana here, around Boti. A child who is good in the lawn tennis, cycling, swimming, basketball, and then piano. Arts, that's the drawing too. Anything that mommy knows how to do, I help him to. Even me, I did not learn sewing, but I can sew very well. Even to cut 1 or 2 things so I can sew his own shirt. I'm teaching him anything, like even the plaiting of hair. Even me, I can plait my own hair. Nobody. So that everything that Phil is good in painting, drawing, painting. They did the painting. So when you go to my office and you see it, welcome is there. Phil did it. Because of Phil, I travel a lot to learn even the spectrum itself, the spectrum as autism, and get the certificate. Somebody will ask that, why is it that you did not come out all this while? I wanted to package the boy in such a way that when I'm talking, you know that I can do it. That's why. So I won't make it in such a way that we bring the boy who can even cut himself and this and that. No. But rather, let's package him in such a way that you don't have anything to say to accept. Because now, all the symptoms is gone, but the way he talk, you know that no, there's something. So at least now there's still a trace. That's why as at now, Phil is not getting up to 100%. As at now, Phil is 95% recovery from autism.
I know in this country there is either a national board or a board which is a branch of government that oversee, let's say autism and autistic. I even know there is a day for such celebrations.
Yeah.
Has it come to the notice, of such an organization of what you are doing?
Even as at now, I'll tell you, no, it's the individual who has been calling me. Even we have been on TV, even breakfast show. We have been there almost 2 or 3 times. KSM show, we have been there, Kantaka, and then even it's true that then MC Red called me. So they are watching, they are seeing it, but as at now, it's all our efforts and then whatever. And the parents, you see, when they see him and when he speak, they know that no, this boy is autistic. So it's the parents who said, no, me too, I have a child like this. So when they come and then they see how the therapy is going, and they say no, they are getting the recovery, then they will also call somebody that's no. That's why I'm saying that politician children are here, but when they come, you see them, but unless we hear the name, they say, who is this person? Through the conversation, then they'll tell you that it's this person's child. But that's at now. We are still, but we get there. We are almost there. So with your support, you will get there.
Of all the activities that Phil can do, which one do you think is his, like, he loves to do most?
For now, the one you will see that I have the energy in it is the cycling. Is the cycling, because you see these children have energy. So if he can ride for almost less than 1 hour, 43 point something kilometers. I have the distance there in Bama camp. You go and you come and park the bike and say that when you say let's go, you may think that I say you should take the bicycle. You go, and the record is there. I can show you the record right now. It's there with the video and with the kilometers. It's there. So that energy help them with their brain too, so that they will really calm down. Then apart from that too, the long tennis too and the piano. When he's on the piano, I feel really enjoy with the birthday songs and those kind of classic. He really love songs. So with the foreign one, you'll be seeing him playing it. And in fact, if the said children is as Christian, they will say that this why they say that will be naive, will be naive. In fact, when they be naive, they are no wrong me pa. Why are they? I really enjoy that. I have a child like that. It's not easy, but the way Phil has come out with the support of the father and then me taking my time, stopping whatever I'm doing to learn and help him. I remember when I went to learn, they told me that Phil has passed the recovering age. So I said to myself that, okay, then I still want to learn so that I'll go and help the younger ones if I couldn't help my son. But when we came and then I started, even within 1 month, massive improvement. We saw that because they don't like sensory, especially when you take them to barbering shop. So with 1 month, and then the father said, okay, let me use the machine. Phil sat down. I said, hey, the thing is working. Then he said, when you go and now Phil is telling you that one star, they will be pointing the star. You see the way he's talking. I think when you saw him, you see the way, yes. So then all of a sudden you saw that the academic this thing is changing. First, Phil used to do his own test. So whatever he said the questions that he would do. But now Phil does the same thing the class is doing. Even they forget that it's first paper they are marking. So it's very good in maths, but for his maths, Phil used scientific calculator to calculate. Instead of everybody will use that. He rather using the scientific calculator. He's good in IT. Now he's learning the programming. Anything that you want to do that Phil will be independent, not today but tomorrow as a future, is what you want to. Phil will get there. He will be one of the best doctors in the world. He will get there.
And he's achieved all this at what age?
I accepted it when Phil was 6 years. Then I realized that no, there's nothing I can do again because all the prayers. So I said to myself, why? So God is not listening to my prayers or what? So 6 years, then I decided to go and learn. So I started the therapy 7 close to 8 years. Then I started the therapy. And then as at now, Phil is still doing the therapy because that's Phil carry the center. Phil carry the autistic children in Africa here. Let's say Europe, people are doing well about Africa. So if I stop the therapy now and then do some food, because once a while you can't straight in on the diet too much. Once a while you'll be eating 1 or 2 things. So why don't I do the therapy every day, even if not every day, at least 3 times or 4 times a week, so that Phil still gets it and then be focused in life. It's all about the focus. When Phil is focused, everything. And then when we are teaching him, it's difficult. But when he gets it, don't go there. When he gets it, you even do it more than what you were teaching. That's him. And then when Phil, we are praying for health, good health. And when Phil gets 15 years, I will get him a small car and then see if Asada can train him in driving. And then by 18 years, Phil will take over his own car, branded with autism. Anybody who want to follow Phil on social media, that's the Facebook, the name is Young Phil. That's the media who gave that name to when it first came to Ghanaian Times. So the name is Young Phil. He's on the Instagram too, Young Phil. Anything Phil does, you see it there. And then all the nice girls too, you should see him. And then when you want to follow me, we do show. That's the Listino show. All what we do, we talk about autism. The hope that these children have through the parents. We talk about it. So Listino show is the Listino is Liztino. That's the Listino. When you go to Google, you type, you will see the Listino there. And then the website is www.listinospecialkids.com. Facebook, we are there. YouTube is all where you normally see our programs. And then Instagram, they link to my son's, that's Phil's Instagram. So when you immediately type young Phil, you see much of our programs there. Our contact number is 024 1399990. Let me take it again. 024 1399990.